In today's Clash Royale video, we are playing the deck with the highest win percentage so far in November. So by far, the best deck for trophy pushing, also the best deck to climb up to the Ultimate Champions League. An absolutely solid mortar bait deck. We got a ton of bait with the Goblin Gang, the Dark Orb, and the Skelly Army for sure combination with the Skeleton King. We got the Phoenix, since the Phoenix is absolutely broken. We got also the Miner in it, the Mortar, an absolutely crazy deck. And today, I'm gonna tell you how to play it. If you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. We're so close to the 240,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting my road, and also make sure to give a fat thumbs up on the video, and also make sure to use creator code more in the shop to support the channel. And I would say let's dive jump into the games and let's destroy the best players in the world, currently the top 50 in the world with the highest win rate deck. We are facing Ula Chat. Okay, so I'm just gonna give him a good luck and let's see what they do. Let's see what he does. Using the gang here at the bridge, getting some chip damage. No, we don't. I thought the Goblin will connect, so this is a really good deck. You could think, okay, Mortar just got a really huge nerf back in the, I think like 2 battle chains ago. But it's still so good. Also, with all the Graveyard players around there, this deck does pretty well against it. So, what I'm gonna do, I think, right now, we're just gonna go Fireball here. And let's see what he does next. I think I'm just gonna go Mortar opposite, since he still needs to play something now. On top of the Phoenix, and we got a Mortar on tower. The Mortar is on tower, bro. The Mortar is on tower, which is crazy. And he thought, okay, he can just drop his Tombstone, but the Tombstone came late. So this is exactly what we're doing. We kind of play our Skelly King now. I hope the Skelly King is able to get some decent value. It actually does. This is fine. And also the Tombstone dies, which is even better for us. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Phoenix here. And he doesn't really have too much. Monk is pretty bad against Skelly King. This is also why Skelly King, yeah, the win rate from the Skelly King went really up in the last couple of days. So the Phoenix actually goes to tower, gets some decent amount of chip damage. I didn't use the ability since he poisoned. That was his only real response he could have done there. And I guess our next play is just gonna be a Mortar here. So he's just gonna drop his Monk, which is fine. And I guess I'm just gonna chill here. Okay, I'm just gonna go Skelly Army now at the bridge. And now using my Miner here. Actually, the Mortar ability splashed my own Skelly Army, or like the Monk ability, kinda threw the Mortar shot back, so killed my Skelly Army, which has been a bit of unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go for a gang here. I'm using my Skelly King now instantly. Just wanna make sure we have like the full ability potential. And right now, after the change of the or after the nerf of the Phoenix, the Skelly King, I know the egg doesn't respawn. It doesn't need to respawn anymore. So if it's in your half, don't respawn. Don't play a lock or something on it. You don't need it. So we're going for the Dark Orb really high here, doing a pretty solid job. I'm also gonna go for my Miner here, just try to tank for that. And the Miner is doing a pretty solid chip damage. You also get another Phoenix out, so I'm really happy about that. Also, okay, I'm just gonna go Fireball here, since I wanna kill that, and also wanna make sure that the egg is not spawning another Phoenix. I can just go for my Phoenix here. Really good one. I'm just gonna go for my Skelly Army now. Now I'm just gonna use my Skelly King once again at the bridge. He uses a poison, but the poison came a bit early, so I can just go in for Mortar here. I'm just gonna go in for my ability. Let's go. Really smart ability here, hopefully. Thank you for coming down. I was a bit scared for 1 second. And it seems like he's struggling against that. He's going for a Bane Brawl here. That's completely fine. Tombstone in the back, to be fair, is really annoying to defend for us. So I'm just gonna use this here. He's gonna use a poison. Really bad poison, in my opinion. At least don't really understand why he played that. So I'm just gonna go for a Skelly King now in the back. I'm just gonna go Fireball here. I'm using my Dark Orb now, since he will go Zappies in the back. So that's pretty obvious. So I'm just gonna use my ability now. I'm also gonna drop a Miner here. Why not? Seems like he's really struggling to defend this. And also the Skeletons are connecting. The Miner's tanking for that. One more Skeleton hit and we are winning this one. As you guys can see, this Graveyard deck is everywhere. And this is why we decided to play this deck. And also a ton of other pros are using this deck right now to counter all the Graveyard decks. Gang at the bridge, you can be really aggressive with this deck. And also if you guys saw Skelly King, the deck really doesn't work that much anymore. So Skelly King is pretty important in this deck. You can try out Valk, but for sure Skelly King, Goblin Gang, Skami combination is absolutely insane. But if you guys add excitement of the Phoenix, you can also use bats instead. This is kind of classic variation, but for sure we put the Phoenix in still, since Phoenix is still so broken after the even after like the emergency nerf. So I'm gonna use my Skami here. Okay, what the heck is he playing now? What the heck is he doing now? He goes in for a really aggressive balloon. I'm just gonna go for my gang here. And we got the gang. Okay, this is fine. I think we kind of need to save our Phoenix from now to make sure that he's not gonna be able to punch us for balloons. So I'm just gonna go for my Dark Goblin here. Really smart Dark Goblin. He's most likely just gonna respawn with a Valkyrie. I hope he does it at least, because then we could go for the Skelly King and get a ton of value out of that with the ability. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for my Skelly King in the... No, I'm just gonna go Skelly King here. Okay, if he uses his Valk high on top of the Skelly King, I can get an easy miner. Okay. So I'm just gonna go miner. I'm just gonna go miner here, since the Skelly King will tank for the miner. So it's really nice. Miner Skelly King chip damage to forcing out a tornado. I can just go Skelly on the bridge. Why not? He doesn't even have Zap and Cycle.
There goes our surprise attack.
Okay, he has Zap and Cycle, but still fine. I can just go for my gang out of the bridge. And he needs to go Skeletons. And also drops his... Xe. And oh, let's go! The miner comes late! Let's go! And this is what really the deck is all about. Being aggressive. I'm just gonna use my Skelly Army here. Skelly Army is doing a pretty solid job. I'm just gonna go gang here at the bridge. Okay. I'm just gonna go Dark Goblin. Let's see what he does against it. He's using a tornado. Really smart tornado on his end. But I can just go miner on the back since his tornado's out. Skelly Army is coming down. Let's go. I guess I'm just gonna go defensive mortar. What should I do? Like, if he goes in opposite lane, I have Phoenix, so it's not really too bad. I'm just gonna go Skelly King like this. I'm just gonna go... I could go miner, I guess. No, I don't even need to go miner. We are fine. This is really good for us. And also a bit lucky, if we're completely honest, that the Xe goes opposite lane. But I guess sometimes you need a bit of luck. I'm just gonna go gang at the bridge. Using my Skelly King now at the bridge. Oh, his Valk is out of cycle, which is a... I would say a big mistake. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna use the ability here. Yes, he gets the King to activation, but to be fair, he would get the King to activation anyway at one point. That was a really bad Dark on placement. I feel like we still need to be careful. I feel like he can still win this one in triple elixir time. So, I'm just gonna go for a mortar really low here. Just to make sure we are doing a good job defending this. I'm also gonna go fireball, push it to the side. Okay, he will outcycle me for sure. He has a way cheaper cycle than us also. The splash, the zap, the executioner is pretty annoying. I guess I'm just gonna go dark on here. The bridge just try to chip that down. Okay, seems like it goes in, which is not that bad. Just gonna go mortar here. Okay, I'm just gonna go Dark Goblin now. Go Dark Goblin. Okay. I'm just gonna go Skelly Army now at the bridge. Hopefully defend this almost. Okay, we did defend this. Okay, I'm just gonna go mortar like this. Okay, gang. Please, please, please kill the Xe. No, it's not gonna be able to kill. I'm just gonna go miner now on top of that. Okay, now it will be... I'm just gonna go defensive ability here. Why not? Just tank for that. Just tank for that. Even if the balloon gets one shot, we still should be easily win this one. Balloon gets one shot, I can just go miner fireball. In case he goes in, we get another Phoenix out of the egg. I can also go defensive mortar. GG's, well played. Awesome victory. I wouldn't say easy matchup for sure. The Phoenix really helped a lot, but it was kind of hard for us to make sure to always kill the Executioner since fireball doesn't kill, so we were struggling against that. But we still did a great job and we were winning this one. Going on to next game, our opponent is gonna drop a Goblin Cage. Okay, what could it be? Goblin Cage could mean actually a lot. Could be the Pompeo deck, Balloon Cycle, could be something completely different. And okay, it seems like it might be the Pompeo deck. So I'm just gonna go for my Skelly Army here. Okay. Really good Skelly army value. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for Phoenix here. And I'm just gonna go Mortar here, pull that back. Let's go. Really good Mortar. I think the Mortar should also get one shot on top of the tower, so it was pretty worth it. I didn't really know what to do else, right? I didn't want to use my Skelly King there. I could have Fireballed that, but if he goes in for early ability with the Mighty Miner, I'm kind of struggling, and yeah, it really seems like Balloon Cycle. Do we get the Phoenix Bomb on tower? No, we do not. It's always like a really great chip damage. I'm just gonna go for my Skelly King in the back. Skelly King should get a ton of value in this matchup. I guess I'm just gonna go gang here. I'm just gonna go Skelly Army now. And it's time for an ability. Let's go. He's most likely... He doesn't even need a zap, I guess. So maybe I should have used my ability later. Okay, at least he's still forcing out a Mighty Miner, which is cool. I'm just gonna go gang here. He could go for a really good ability. Oh, the ability... I mean, the ability was good, but... the gang is actually still alive. He goes in for a really late zap. Not the best zap. And also, with a bit of luck, this might be another Phoenix, but... Oh, it's another Phoenix! Let's go! Let's go, because the Spear Golem was tanking. This is so huge. Sometimes, when the egg is like really close to tower and stuff, it tanks for it. The Phoenix, the die really goes on tower, and you can't do anything. So, I'm just gonna go for my... Okay, this is good. I can just go in for my Skelly Army now. And for sure, I'm just gonna go for my ability that is Phoenix, that his Mighty Mine doesn't knock on top of the Skelly King. And we're doing a pretty solid job controlling the game. So, I don't really want to Fireball this, I guess. Even I could. I guess just like Dart Goblin here in the middle is the safest play. If he goes in for Miner, I can just gang here. And I still think even with a Zap, it should stay alive. I'm just gonna go now for a really aggressive Skelly King here at the bridge, since I can. So I'm just gonna go now for this here. I'm just gonna go for a Dark Goblin like this. I know the cage will get some decent damage, but it's still fine. Whoa, what an absolutely good ability timing. Everything died there, so really, really well played. But still, look at the Dark Goblin. Killing the Inferno now will take care, hopefully, on top of the... Yeah, he goes in for that. That's kind of what I expected. So, I guess we're just gonna go in for another Skelly King here. Let's go. I'm still gonna use my ability here because he needs to use his ability, so at least we're forcing out stuff. I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix here. I'm just gonna go Dark Goblin high. He could go now opposite lane. That's exactly what he does. So I'm just gonna go for my Miner. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Skelly King now at the bridge because it will tank now for the Phoenix egg. I'm gonna use also my ability here, since it's still worth it, I feel like, and I'm just gonna go Fireball this. Let's go. Fireball's coming down. The Skeletons are surviving. He needs to go for a Zap. I can just go for my Dark Room here. And I'm just gonna go Mortar now. Just go Skelly Army like this. Skelly King is coming down also. Miner. Fireball. And we just need some more minor damage. Or like a splash hit. I think this is it. If the Mortar gets one shot, it's it. Okay, it's not it yet. Skeleton Army's coming down. I can just go for a Skelly King at the bridge. We're going for the Fireball. What great matchup. This deck is so good, guys. Going into the game here. Oh, we play against Sandy. One of the nicest guys I ever met through CI. He's a really great guy. He's also a really insane player. And he plays arrows. Okay, seeing arrows there. I guess we're just going to be a bit aggressive here. And okay, we do go for a Dark Goblin. I guess it's pretty decent value. Using my Skelly King now, I guess. Okay, so we have a really solid ability. Okay, I don't want to use it. I could use it, but I'm just gonna chill here, okay. He has the Phoenix, he has the Monk. So he has a pretty... I mean, he has OP cards, right? Like everyone has. So I'm just gonna go for my Skelly Army here.
Hello.
He also has the Mother Witch, okay. This is not really cool, that's what I not wanna see. I need to go Dark Elven also. Okay, Mother Witch, it's not what I expected. Could be Hoggies, I guess. Okay, let's see. Just gonna go minor like this. Oh, I think I hope it's not on tower. Please tell me it's not on tower. Please, 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 please. No! I hate it! And it can happen to everyone, guys. Even to the best. Maybe I'm one of the best, maybe not, but G-Skelly goes through and connects on my tower. You hate to see it. So I'm just gonna go for my mortar here. So I'm just gonna use my ability now. Let's see where he goes in for his Mother Witch. Okay, he doesn't even go for his Mother Witch, okay. I hope I can still win this one in a way, but it will be really hard. Just gonna go miner now. He's back to arrows. Ah, he's back to arrows. What the heck, dude? How fast is your cycle? Okay. Okay, Skelly King. Using my ability now. And I guess this is over. Man, his deck is really interesting. You should give it a try, I guess. I don't really know what to do. I was like really focused, but he played it absolutely insane. So for sure this matchup is a winnable matchup. I just, yeah, after the Giant Skelly Bomb, this deck is a control deck. I had to play way more aggressive than I normally would. And yeah, we just lost because of that. So with this deck, you kind of also want to make sure you can't really come back. So you want to control the game. You always want to get some minor chip, but you don't want to play over aggressive as I did. I just had to because of the because of my mistake, my early mistake in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to use code MONOSHOP, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.